All right, charging by contact. Here we go. So I've already pre-drawn my rod. There's my rod right there and my fur. So I kind of got all these ready to go. My pen seems to be way off with calibration. I'm pointing way below it, but there's my rod and there's my fur. So to begin, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my positive charges, and in each of them I'm going to draw 10 positive charges. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry if they're not very spread out very well. It's hard to draw on this one. 2. My pen's not playing nice at all right now. Sorry. I might just see if I can get it. I don't know if that's working. My mic just turned off. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So now I'm going to draw my negative charges, which is going to be tight. Because my positive charges are so big. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So when the ebonite rod is rubbed with fur, what's going to happen is as they move back and forth against each other, the negative charges are going to move from the fur to the rod, because I know that the ebonite rod has a stronger hold on electrons, or its negative charges, so the negative charges are going to actually flow into our rod. So I'll just draw that. We'll maybe draw like 5 of the charges moving in. So now we're going to have 15 overall charges in our rod. So I'll just draw our rod after charging. Sorry if it's a little rough, it's just not so easy to draw these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 positive charges. And then negative charges. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. New page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That makes our rod overall negative. Okay, so now our rod that is negative is being brought near but not touching a pith ball. There's our rod. There's my pith ball. Notice they're near but not touching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 negative charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive charges. And so because we have our negatively charged rod that is really close to our pith ball, what's going to end up happening is our negative charges in the pith ball are going to be repelled. 2, 4, 5. They're going to be repelled to the other side of the pith ball. And because our pith ball right here is neutral, because all our negative charges have moved over to this side of the pith ball, the positive charges here are attracted to all these negative charges in the ebonite rod. So what ends up happening is you get some attraction happening between the rod and the pith ball attract. Occurs between the rod and the pith ball. So this attraction actually occurs enough that what ends up happening is the pith ball swings over and actually touches the rod. So now we're going to draw it so that our pith ball has swung over and is touching the rod. I'll start by drawing my positive charges. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are like my nicest positive charges yet. So we have all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative charges here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So what ends up happening is, because you have all these negative charges over here, all these negative charges over here, and then you have these positive charges, these negative charges get attracted over by the void of negative charges that are here. So what ends up happening is you can get the negative charges will start to move in. So we'll have 1, 2, 3. We'll have 3. We'll have 4. Sure, we'll get 4 of those negative charges to move in. So after those 4 charges, so the negative charges move into. Ooh, this is going to be hard. My menu is in the way. Pith, like down at the bottom. Ball, B-A-L-L. Ooh, got it to fit. Sorry if that's messy. So after they move in, what ends up happening? It's going to be hard to draw all my positive charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had 5 in here to start, 3, 4, 5 negative charges, and 4 more have moved in, 3, 4, 5. So now this pith ball is negative, and after contact on 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we still have more negative charges and positive charges, so this would still be a negative rod. And because the two negative rods, since the rod and the pith ball are both negative, they repel. Oops, sorry. Final charge, so both rod and pith ball are negative. Therefore, they repel after contact. All right, so that's what I got on charging by contact for an ebonite rod and fur. If it's a positive rod, that's a little bit of a different situation. What I just did there, yikes.